wrong time. Sorry about that. I had to feed the munchkin. Although me just feed him in constantly. I tell him they have worms. But anyways, this is my garlic bed. For those that are following me, you may know that I started to do this garlic bread last year, October, November. And I showed you the process of how I made my compost, how I did my fertilizer, and how I made my worm casting. So I came on live. I don't know if you can hear me because I don't have my mic. But I came on live because I wanted to just run through some of the stuff that I've done over the past months to get to where I am today. So this is a garlic bed. The onion bed is over where my son's raised bed is, and I just wanted to show you how we're looking. I updated a video in my playlist, the gardening, holistic gardening, and you'll see the stages of how I implemented the compost, the worm casting, and also the fertilizer. So you can have a look there as well. If anything interests you. So I did my compost, and you know what compost provides for the soil. It is a good source of minerals, nutrients, carbon, nitrogen. It's a good source of food for the plants. My garlic bed, I've got two experiments. I've got the garlic from the kitchen, which is this one over on this side. So all these garlics on this side is the one from the kitchen that we used to cook with. And then all the garlics on this side is the one I got from the garden center. So there are two different garlics, and I'm experimenting to see which one does a good job at growing and supplying me with garlic throughout the year. In total, I think I've got around 80 bulbs of garlic. So if I'm misleading you, I'll update you and let you know. But I think I've got around 80 bulbs of garlic that I planted, 40 in this bed, and the rest scattered in the garden. So I started to do this from October, as I said to you, and I wanted to add more nutrients to my soil. So I started to create my own compost, my own fertilizer, and use the worm casting. I went on holiday for around 3 weeks, well, 3.5 weeks, and I fertilized every single week before I left for holiday. And I used my own organic fertilizer made from, the herbs and the plants in my garden. So I used that to fertilize the garlic and the onions. And to my surprise, when I came back, this is how the garlic is looking. So they are looking gorgeous, beautiful, strong, and healthy. And I am so, so, so overwhelmed by how it's working. So about 3 or 4 days ago, I did the fertilization. So I've got that video that I need to upload and show you guys what are the steps I took to fertilize the garlic and the onions. So this is a garlic bed. Let me show you. And then I can walk around and show you the onion bed as well. So I fertilized this 3 to 4 days ago, as I stated. And I also used the worm casting and the compost. I gave it new compost as well. So I did a bit of cleanup today, and I just wanted to show you how everything's looking. That's the other set of garlics I've got over here, and they're looking really nice. And I like how thick the main stem is. I like how thick they are. So I did fertilizing and also did composting 3 4 days ago, and I did the worm casting as well, making sure that the root ball of the plants are going to be massive and not just the tops. I'm making sure that I feed them regular, so every week I'm going to feed them so that they can sustain that big root ball. And I'm going to have lots of garlic and onion this year. So I kind of tidy up today. I've got that video coming. Tie up my just tighten this bit. Sorry. Right, I've got my red currants, you know, caged up. I'm making new fertilizer in that pan over there. My compost bags. These are my 2 compost bags that I've got left. I've got some fertilizer in that bucket, and I'm making some new fertilizer in that one there as well. And then over here now I've got some other stuff. I've got my forest, or you know, whatever from the forest, from the woodlands. Then I've got some coffee granules down in here. I've got some worm compost. I mean, I'm actually doing the worm casting. So I'm making a worm casting bucket for you guys to understand that it's not difficult. You don't need a whole heap of, you know, fancy stuff. This is how I do it all the time. And I cover this eventually that the rain don't get into it. And then the worms just do them thing and the rest drops down into this bucket here. And then over here, so I've got some coal that I use as well to smash up to make my compost. My compost is here at the moment. I had to, you know, clean up today. Then I've got some newspaper in here, and yeah. Oh, and in this pan over here, I've got some dead animals in there, like birds and stuff in there. So it's rotting down, and that's what I've got there. I've got my chives over here, so. But today was the big work for today, and the garden looked nice already. It's getting there. It's getting there. So let's look at the onions as well. I've got slug invasion. You can tell the slugs trying to get at my onions. So yeah, so I fertilize this as well. The same time I fertilize the garlic. I'm running out of storage, so I can't upload my video and showing you guys what I go on the video there. So I'm just updating it through here, so when you see the video drop, then you know we know say this is connected to this one. So the onions them look nice, them feel big and strong. And I'm getting enough fertilizer. They look so good. And this is my first time planting onions this way. And I know it's gonna be successful because I can see them and even taste them already. And I'm really chuffed of what's going on with the fertilizer, compost, and the worm casting. So that's a good look. So this is how the garden is looking at the moment. Look at the sun coming through. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Totally love it, totally love it. My greenhouse get wrecked, so I'm gonna have to do that over. Yeah, but yeah, everything look nice. Let me see if we can zoom in. Look at the garlic over there. Them just look so nice in the beds. And as I said, the video is in my playlist. All you have to do is go to my playlist, look, and you will find the videos about me making compost, how it's beneficial to the soil, how to make compost, how to make your fertilizer, how to do your worm casting, and all the good stuff. You'll see it. So the videos I think was posted from October, November last year of when I planted the onions and the garlic. And I show you a method that you can use. If you use this method, you not believe how massive your stuff becomes, and it's really true. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for sure, guys. But the garlic and the onions are doing well, and the bees is making its way back to its cell. I'm collecting last little pollen for the day. So I'm making, this is my broccoli, and I'm making it come to seeds because I want seeds of this broccoli. This broccoli was so tender and nice. And this broccoli is a heirloom broccoli, old school broccoli. So I need to keep it in, you know, the yard. So I get seeds from it, and you can tell it's a purple broccoli because the seedlings are purple. And then there's another one here, so which is the purple broccoli as well. And then these ones are cabbage. So I've got cabbage here, so, and cabbage over there, so. And then I've got kale and a mixture of cabbage and broccoli here as well. So yeah. But I'm just sat over my little corner here, so doing some work, and I thought let me just show you guys what I'm up to so I can see what's going on in the garden. I haven't been live for a long time, So I just wanted to make this video and show you guys what you need to do. But since there's nobody asking me questions, I'm just gonna leave it right here until I see anybody come on, and then you guys can ask me questions about the garlic and onions and rate it. I'm having a cup of tea while I do my work on the computer. So I'm editing my videos at the moment. It's a bit like maybe I would grow and then actually harvest from it and feel the power and the medicinal benefits of your own crop. That's more than a blessing. That's abundance. That's prosperity. When you know you can plant something and actually eat it, then you know you're successful in whatever you're doing. All right, that is pure success. That is abundance. That's prosperity. You made it. All right, no make nobody tell you no different. You made it. You're there. Once you know you can plant and grow something and eat it, I realized that a lot of people send back home for money and thing and want money to buy food and stuff. And don't get me wrong, food for eat, but what kind? If you're living in a Caribbean country and you can have so many different fruits and veg and all of them stuff right on your fingertip, right at your fingertip, and you're in line for 2-3 hours in a KFC and other stores just because you want food to eat. Me not understand. It's like I really understand. Me not understand that the maths now maths because in Mobi, my God, the queue for KFC. Everybody know that KFC, the KFC in the whole world. So that's the biggest KFC in the world in the Montego Bay, Jamaica. And when I was walking by, not even walking by, we were in the car driving past. I must have the queue long from here to go out to Nova Scotia Bank. It's so far. But the kids wanted KFC when they went. And everybody knows that, you are going to indulge at the first. You are going to indulge at the first. You don't have to, but one because you have kids as well. You go out your way to get them whatever they're with. So me now, so me go get more KFC. It's alright then cool. And long from here so till tomorrow. My son have to ask, is it gonna take 7 days, a week before we can get with food? You know what I mean? Because the queue was so long. But when you're in the country and you're getting fruits from your trees and you just go out and I pick stuff and I eat. Like if you see the video me create about the ackee, I was picking ackee and mangoes and we had dinner, we had breakfast. I don't eat ackee anymore, but the kids had ackee. You know what I mean? Deja granddad just give her some saltfish. Me soak it the night before. And then me cook it the next day. And I tell you, we had ackee, 2.5 dozen what ackee me pick. And ackee are like 400-500, for 1 dozen ackee. You get what I'm saying? Mangoes are like 3,600 a punnet. 6 mangoes in our tree and a 3,600 for them mango there. While we pick mango off a tree for nothing. So when people tell me say them hungry at Jamaica, me I ask them, what them hungry for? What are you hungry for? Because I don't understand, I don't understand, and I don't understand. Because fruits are drop off and food are drop off pantry at Jamaica like crazy and nobody now pick it up. But every day, when I go want money for buy grocery and stuff, no sir. Work sir. Because when me go down there, me tell you, say me get healing, total healing off of the land. Just picking up the fruits and picking fruits and carrying it home and eating it. Even green banana hangover. Listen to me, man. You need to do better. And then if you cut out the fast food and stuff and plant some stuff, look at my garden. Yeah, it may not have enough produce this year, but no wait now. I just may no wait. Some things are gonna come up so this year if we have more produce in my garden, I have to have more produce in my garden. I need to have more stuff. Last year I had tomatoes, pumpkins, the whole works. I had a lot last year. 2020 was the biggest year I ever had. I had 11 pumpkins in the garden, never know what to do with them, you know? So Jamaica teach me a lot. It teach me a lot. It opened up my eyes. It's like I graduated now. Me finally graduate and totally understand. Say, no one is sweeter than you, but you have to have your head on your body and know what you do, you know? Food for eat, but what type of food? And everybody's sick, hypertension, all sorts of something, cholesterol level, aches and pains all over because of the type of food them I eat and the type of music them I listen to as well. But that's another story for another day. But all I'm after saying is just plant what you love to eat what you love to grow. I'm telling you, if you no grow something, you know will like how it tastes. Potato alone tastes different. No potato in the world, potato in the world not taste good like the one you do at your yard. You bring on your own farm. So hear me out. Plant something today. My garlic them look good. This is my compost. I use my compost, my own fertilizer, and my own worm casting to grow these garlic. And I cannot wait to show on a harvest day. Yeah? Harvest are gonna be so amazing. But anyways, I just to come on and say highly bless everyone. I don't normally go live, but I just felt like I should tonight. And I want to say see you soon. I may go on TikTok now. Oops.